Good evening, my fellow traders. Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on net gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? Starting with NEMEX first, and right here, as I was getting lots of questions, that if we have a bullish engulfer and if that's a valid entry, for now, price is still above the trend line. So we are still bullish, and as I mentioned yesterday, that we are almost above 20 EMA, and price is likely to reject 20 EMA, which you can see right here that is happening. So for now, that is not a valid entry. Yes, if that would have happened right at the support, trend support, then that can be taken as a valid entry. Again, that is not my strategy, but it is something that traders do a lot and trade a lot. Technically, that is what causes the market to push higher, and every time the price forms engulfers right here, it pushes the price higher. So that is why I'm still looking at this trend line. We can still see a deep retracement that is still likely and possible to this trend line. Fake out can happen again, and then price can still push up. Price can still come down and collect liquidity, hit the stop losses, and still push the price higher. So beware of the fake out and don't take an entry without condition. We do not have any condition yet, but for the weak condition, not strongest, we need to see a break above this high. That is very important, and then a pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern. Only then I'm going to take an entry. That's going to be again a weak entry, but will be a valid pullback entry if we have a break above these highs. Just mark a little horizontal line which is right here and set your rule that once the price break above this line, only then I'm going to start to look for the pullback entry bullish. So keep an eye. That is what I'll be looking at, preferably break above these two little anchor levels right here. Once we are broken above in general and close above, the price will likely to hit this upper level of the trend line, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Looking at the nice trending market, a nice channel in an uptrend, we can see the height of this trend line and a pullback and then possibly break, and the price likely to get to the next level of major resistance. For now, we are bullish. We are above 50 and 20 EMA. Nice gap between EMA means a strong uptrend. As long as we are above that, we are not looking for any sell trade. Yes, we can become short-term bearish if we are broken below these lows and the trend line. Then we are looking at this level. In that case, I'll keep you guys informed as well. Now coming back on capital.com, bullish engulfer, not a valid entry, but that's just a bullish pressure. We are above 50 EMA right here, rejecting 20 EMA on daily. I'm still looking at this level below, which is right here, already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check my yesterday's video and mark these zones on your chart in case you are brand new on this channel. For now, it is a level below. In case we have broken below, we can turn bearish short term, pullback entry bearish, and we're going to go short till here. Look for a buy condition if we are broken below the trend line. If the price forms a bullish engulfer above the trend line, let's say we have one red candle close below and then the second candle close back above, in that case, something like this, we are still bullish and we'll still have an entry condition. We might get a possible double bottom here on the trend line as well. If that happens, that is also a possible buy signal. Again, not my strategy, but in general, a buy signal at the trend line. So keep an eye. It is something I'm looking at here on capital.com data. Still bullish, not bearish, unless and until we are above 50 and 20 EMA on a daily and we are above these levels. Once we are broken below these levels, only then the price of natural gas will change its trend from upwards to downwards. Here on a nice and clear trend line, pushing up nicely. For now, exactly like NEMEX, I'm going to mark my horizontal ray, which is something like this, exactly like this. So once we are broken and close above, we will turn completely bullish till here. But for the pullback entry, we're going to look for the pullback and a bullish engulfer above 50 EMA after the break will happen above these two little horizontal rays. So keep an eye, mark these, and set your own rules and only take your trades once we have a condition. Nice gap in the EMA means we have a good uptrend and price will likely to push higher. Pushback and pullback is expected either to this trend line or either to this little support zone, which is right here. Already mentioned these support areas in my yesterday's video for all three platforms, which is right here. These numbers in blue, it is my support zone, but check my yesterday's video and mark these zones on all three platforms to look for your conditions. I combine all three charts, mainly capital.com and Oanda, and look for confluences at least on two charts to take my entries, because price runs side by side on all three platforms, but having two confluence will add your winning ratio. Next up, we have gold. A nice winning trade out of gold. Now, when I do analysis on gold, when I give you a condition, there is no ifs, there is no buts. Means I'm personally taking those trades as well. And I get this question asked a lot, Umar, are you taking these trades yourself or not? Of course I do. That is my business and that is my job. And for that, I just want to show you that my real account is connected right here. And I'm going to go to the gold of IC market where my broker is connected. And right here, as you can see, these are my orders. Just to show you here to my YouTube audience, one account is connected here and I do trade on the other accounts as well, but with a different different risk. Here I've just took 1% of risk, half here and half here. You see that stop loss is hit here. That is also there just to show you that I take my real trades as well. That time I took right here an entry. My stop loss is hit. That is fine. But I have an entry condition again. I've entered with 2 trades just to show you how I do my risk management. The way I did my risk management is first trade. I opened with 1 ATR. Exactly how I mentioned, 1 ATR is what? $12. $12 is 1 ATR at my entry candle. Then the second trade, same stop loss, but 1.7 to 1 reward to risk ratio. That is how I entered, and as you can see clearly, that was my take profit all the way here. My close candle and one which is right here and the other one, as you can see, 2 arrows which is right here, both hit my take profit. So I do take the trades myself if there is a clear condition. No conditions means no entry. So let's go on a gold charts and let me show you what I've said in the last video so that we can connect the dots from there. Gold is now forming a swing low bullish engulfing pattern. Now if that turns out to be a bullish engulfer, that's going to be valid buy signal here on gold. So let's see how this close. If close, I'm going to go 1 ATR from a target, which is $12 at this point. So from the close to $12, or if you want to enter the pullback at the middle of the candle, wait for the little pullback. Once it's closed, enter here. $12 can be a take profit and stop loss as well. You can also have a bigger targets by keeping your stop loss below the wick and the area, and take profit you can go till this recent highest. Perfect. So as you can see, you can call this 200 pips target or a $20 target. And here you can call it 120 pips target or $12 target, whatever you want to call it. But that is insane amount of profits if you have taken even a small amount of trade, and if you trade gold. So both has been hit nicely, push higher. Price has still not broken above these highs, so for now I'll wait. I also want to show you a channel on a daily time frame, which is a symmetrical triangle pattern. As you can see right here, it is a nice symmetrical triangle pattern, and every time the price hit my zone, it pushes up. We still have a chance. The price can either come down, hit the zone and push back up, or hit the zone above first. As we are above 50 and 20 EMA, the more likely chance is the price will hit the zone above first. But for the long-term traders, if you are someone who's trading on a high time frame, break and close will confirm the entry. Now that is just the technical factors. Talking about fundamentals, if Donald Trump came into the power, his goal is to improve the economy, and the sentiments will also turn bearish for gold because Donald Trump, of course, the confidence level is going to go higher, and that will cause the dollar to push up and gold to push down. So that is something, fundamentals. Technicals, if we want to take a trade, again, once we have closed above with a solid candle, the price will turn completely bullish, at least till this recent highs first. If broken below, then we are looking at this level below right here. In the long run, I'm looking at this level 2515.12 goes to 2539.42, from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trades with bullish engulfers or double bottom entry patterns. That is something for the higher time frame traders. For the smaller time frame traders, just wait till the price break and close above this little horizontal ray. Once that happens, pull back above 50 EMA, bullish engulfer exactly the same, and I'm going to go long using 1 ATR for the target, exactly how we did right here. So that is what I'll be looking at. Only buy trades, but break and close above these highs is very important. Then a pullback is important, followed by bullish engulfer. A likely chance hit of this trend line will push the price lower and consolidate, and then we'll see how this goes. For now, only buy trades for gold. Next up on silver, we are broken above these previous highs, which is good, means we can start to look at the bullish pullback entry. Just a pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfer is something I'm looking at here on silver. That is all. I'll be looking at clear signal, which is my bullish engulfing pattern. A double bottom happen here, and now what can happen? Likely price can come back to retest this trend line, which is right here. Once we have a retest, the price can spike up again. Just a general condition. Without a condition, if we have a green candle within this little anchor level of the double bottom neckline, green candle will push the price higher, or the bullish engulfer, a pin bar, will be a strongest entry that can still push the price higher. So that is all I'll be looking at. Have this anchor level ready with a retest with a bullish engulfer, or a buy signal will confirm the entry condition. Coming here on gold, on crude oil. Crude oil has now just hit the 50% retracement. For aggressive traders, the entry has been triggered. Now it's totally up to you to manage still this area that can be very risky. So make sure you manage your trades if you are managing it. But overall, from 50% retracement, the price did push up more than 1 ATR. That is $1 move. If you want to manage, you can manage it till this recent highs and exit your trades and look for the next pullback entry bullish. So that is something you can do for the risk management if you want to secure your profits as well. So for me, a pullback entry above 50 EMA is still in the play. If that happens, I'm going to go long from here for the less aggressive traders. And this zone, which is right there, these numbers in blue, I'm looking at for the possible retest. Bullish engulfers or double bottom is something I'm still looking at. For now, just buy trades for crude oil and only buying, and keep on buying till the price hit the next level of major resistance, which I'm still need to mark, and I'm going to mark that in the next video. So keep an eye. For now, just buy trades here on crude oil. So that is it for today's analysis. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.